Okay. So yeah, I played sorry about that. So I think my biggest like shortcoming as a player is always like getting in the right mindset to execute my game plan, and my strongest has always been just like knowledge and just knowledge and tech skill, I guess. So like oftentimes I go into the first game, and because the game's really fresh, I'm always like a little bit over. I mean, it's not confidence unless you're talking about something else. But the problem is I go into into the first game, and I'm like overthinking the game plan pretty much, and I'm always like, okay, I gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. And then whenever I force myself to do those things, it doesn't work out very cleanly. So in game 2, I'm usually like, okay, that wasn't a good idea. I'll just take it easy, play smart, let my brain take care of it. And then I think that's what happened in both of my winners and grand final sets today. Also, part of what happened against K9 was that I underestimated his Fox and didn't know how much better it had gotten. So I believe that's it. I don't see any more questions. The question is, why is Zach so bad at Smash? Well, I mean, bad is such a relative term. He's not like irredeemably bad for how long he's been playing. So I'll say, stop being a bully, Jesus. But another thing is, I would say that what a jerk. One thing I think is that I'm not okay. So a few more things to respond to before I close this off and head out, do homework, be a good Asian kid. Okay, so anyway, I think it's hard for Smashers to improve a lot of the time because I don't think the Smash community does a good job of teaching their beginners what exactly they're looking for, what exactly they should be trying to do. They teach you like, I feel like every Smash guide is either it is always like, this is what techniques you can do, or these are situations where these techniques are useful, but they don't really teach you everything from the ground up. Like, if you go into the game completely not knowing what the point of a fighting game is, you're pretty screwed a lot of the time. So like, I partially want to fix that with my new Marth guide that I'm writing for Melee on Me 2.0. It's I mean, even though it's a Melee Marth guide, I include a section on fundamentals, and honestly, it's the main reason I bothered writing the guide in the first place. And that'll be out in probably 2 weeks on meleeonme.com. Meds You said you told him to play Brawl with Melee Fox, and you guess it worked. I'm not entirely sure that's the thing. Is my stomach a safe place? Okay. Anyway, $7 for 7. I don't think that's it. I mean, K9's been practicing Melee, plus he just, part of what helps his Fox, I think, was he spends a lot of time at Sky's house, where Mewtwo King lives now, so he's just got good practice. Oh yeah, but I was saying, I think a lot of new players, they have to be lucky to get better. They either have to have the resourcefulness or the creativity to learn things on their own and find material from other games or search for other players, or they need to be lucky enough to have an experienced player who's good at explaining concepts to basically spoon feed it to them. Because even something that people don't realize is that there's a very big difference between being good at a game and being knowledgeable at it. Like, there's tons of players who are like fantastic players but can't articulate ideas very well at all. Thank you. Oh, earlier I think JJ asked what I think K9 and Steven have to do to step it up. I mean, that's a hard question to answer because honestly, in Melee you can do anything to step it up, but I actually talked about, I guess, what K9 needs to do in his winter semis match with Steven. I was saying I think that his Fox is a little too simple in terms of like option choice and move choice. Like, he knows how to position himself. He knows how to move in a macro sense. But I feel like after he's done positioning, he relies on a lot of the same options. And so I think that that's kind of what I think of Sean's Fox. And for Steven, I'm not entirely sure what I'd say, because he has a good understanding of how the game works because he's basically Kirby Kazu's disciple. And I think it's largely just a matter of getting that experience in. My favorite type of rice, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think Sean plays really a Brawl Fox at all, or plays even much of a Brawl style. I think he plays just pretty patient, relatively slow. I mean, it's Brawl-ish, but I wouldn't call it playing Brawl. But yeah, if you're looking forward to the guide, just, I guess, follow me on Twitter at TAI, at TEEAYEYE. I'll tweet it when I'm done with it, and otherwise just check back on meleetonme.com in a few weeks. Thanks, guys. Oh, yeah. I got homework to eat and food to do.
That almost sounded dirty. That almost sounded real dirty.
Maybe it was.
You never know with you sometimes, Ty. Thanks again for Hey, thanks again. Ty, thanks again for letting me borrow the ammo. Thanks again for letting me borrow the ammo. Alright, so we've got Z-Man and Captain Redbeard. It's one game apiece. I would say I'm sorry that we haven't been updating the score, but I don't think anyone in the chat really minded in that specific case. A little interview with a great player. Actually, I don't even know if they'd really be an interview. It's more like an ask me anything type of thing, you know, answering questions for the stream, which was nice of him. So, Wolf versus Zelda. I honestly have no idea who would actually win this matchup because I don't... Wait, Jesus, you didn't mind? You didn't like getting an interview with Ty? What's up with you? Anyway, stream, let me know what you guys think. I've actually not seen this match played before, so I don't know whose favorite would be. But I know that Zelda loses to Fox and Falco simply because their pressure is so solid. I don't know if Wolf's is quite on the same level. Oh, got the score. It is what it is. It's updated now. Shoutouts to Jesus. One of the best DDDs in the country. So against the Nares. So at this point, Zach has to play pretty careful because any sweet-spotted aerial is probably going to kill him unless it's like down air and he techs onto the stage or something. And a throw also kills. Get the throw due to the throw armor. Very, very long combo. I think he actually should have drifted back the Zelda player and done a F-air. I think that would have connected and killed. That back air is going to take it. So, 2 stocks apiece. Zach is not happy. I think there needs to be more dash dancing on the part of the Wolf player. Easy anger. Final score for that was 2-1. It happens when you start playing. Alright, well, Zach's gonna get over here again.
Hey, let's get both of us. What's up? What's up, chat? This is such a fun game, such fun characters like Zelda. Yo, she just turns blue and you can't hit her. Up. There should be one at up. Look for up. Go all the way up. Yeah. Up. Go down? No, the name is called Up. For God's sake.